Hey y'all, my mic was on mute. All right, I'm glad I double checked that. All right, so lately I've been really getting into decks with imagery on it. So I was digging into my decks and everything, and I came across some that I haven't used. A while ago, I got gifted with like a whole bunch of decks from somebody. I shout them out on my IG. I can't remember your name right now. Um, but I do remember you. So I was going through the decks that you sent me, and I want to use some of them that I haven't used before. Like this one. This is called the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot. Now these cards are quite powerful. Now some of the words that are on the deck, like I don't know the meaning to because I'm not that deep into voodoo like that. Like see right here. But the imagery though is quite powerful. So and these cards feel so deep and meaning to me. So I'm keeping the book nearby, but I also for some reason I feel the need to preserve this deck. Like I don't want to get a lot of wear and tear on them. I might make this like a special occasion deck or something like that, but I want to use them. I want to see what do I get out of imagery alone. So I'm kind of like testing things out, pulling away from words a little bit and just getting real deep into imagery. Another deck that she sent me is this African American tarot. Now, when I was looking through these cards, it was really intriguing because, it has duality in it, like it has duality and history in it. Like in a lot of the images, let's see if I can find one. There's something else going on in the background. So I want to use these. And then I have these cards. I don't remember the name to them, but they some of my favorite cards when it comes to just visually. They're really pretty. So yeah. All right, let's start out with this deck over here. So we could just get the theme because I don't even know what I'm gonna read on. I do want this to be a standalone reading. So let's get it. Okay. So these came out pretty quickly. So I'm gonna take them because I'm already getting something from it. I'm getting a story from it. I swear I be cleared up until I start to like record or whatever, and then I get like congested again. I know it's something behind that, but I'm just gonna keep pushing through like I do, you know. All right, so what I'm getting from these cards is somebody tamed a beast. Because on the card after this card came out, and you see how the lady she riding on this beast. I did notice that in this particular deck, there's a lot of reptilians. Mm. And the beast looks similar in both depiction, but this one has fire around it and this one has water. So I feel like originally this beast right here was like in their emotions. And the energy that I get from this card is that this beast is usually really used to getting what they want. See how it's eating these other snakes? But it's kind of like, this beast only just have the snakes in its mouth. It's not eating it yet. It's not chewing. It hasn't started to chew. So these snakes are just chilling inside of this beast's mouth, and they could come out and peek out every once in a while. They might could come out and have a conversation with you. But this beast have these snakes right where they want them in his mouth, because at any moment he could choose to devour. He could choose to chew and swallow these motherfucking snakes. So I feel like this beast have a mentality that is in control of these snakes right here, because this beast got these snakes right where he want them. But on this card, it's almost giving me like the strength card symbolism. This woman right here, she's now riding on this beast, but it's almost look intimate to me. Like they have, like they working together, like they have an agreement, some type of new passion or something like that. And she's whispering to the beast like where to go, like giving this beast direction, and he allowing her to ride on his back to that destination or something. That's what I'm getting. But with the fames, to me, it's kind of representing like a new passion. Eight, I guess it's the eight of fire. That would be eight of wands. This could be symbolic to something internal, like you getting in control of your own inner beast. And it could be being activated through a new passion. But then I have Yamaya. I love this depiction of Yamaya. You pregnant right now. See, it's a lot of emphasis on creation, on new ideals, new inspiration, getting in control, getting in control of your emotions. So it's like that you turn these emotions into a passion, into a drive, into something that motivates you. And now you pregnant with that passion, with that drive, but soon you're going to give birth to it. And then, it's like this woman, she in control of when she give birth. Cause it's like she have her hands down here to her vajayjay, but it's like she purposely releasing the waters. So she in control of when she give birth to this. She in control of her emotions. Mm. I do get like a sexual vibe though. I do get that. This could be like a physical pregnancy or something, or the need to get pregnant. There is a need to bring something into existence. All right, I want to get a few more cards from this deck. Okay, it came out sideways. All of these came out sideways. I'm not even sure what I'm seeing in this card. It is so abstract. I don't know what I'm seeing in this card. I might look this one up. It looked kind of like a white flag up here, but and this could be like a boat or something. And this kind of look like a person over here, but it's like this boat is riding on lava. Mm, it's riding on like a passion or something like that. And these cars came out sideways, but all of these, see, here we go, more boats. Mm. So there's a transitioning phase going on right now where people are getting on board, getting on this boat. Wow. Okay. So like this Yamaya, she releasing these floods. She releasing this water, right? But not just out of uh emotional storm or something like that. She's in control of these waters. So it's almost like the how your water break before you about to give birth. But she in control of this. So right now she is like making her water break. And then after that, I pull cards with boats in it. Mm, mm. It's something huge going on. It's something absolutely humongous happening because it's something about this releasing the water. It's like it's about to deify somebody. This person, these people are setting candles to give tribute to this. They're giving tribute to this. People are giving tribute to this. But right now, the boats are filling up. People are loading the boats. So it's kind of like that feeling like either you get your ticket or you don't. Either you catch this ride or you don't. Either you ride this wave or you miss it completely. Either you get on this boat or you get left behind. Mm, 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 mm. You know what it's giving me? Because this looking like a boat on lava. So, the passengers that they are picking up is divine people and also people that are in hell. So, divine people, look at all these people in white. So, this boat is picking up divine people and people that's in hell. If they choose to get on it, though, they have to get on this boat. They got to catch it. But you see, it ain't nobody on this boat, but it's people already loading on these because these are the divine people. They already been waiting on this boat. They already knew that this boat was coming. But these people that's in hell, this caught them by surprise. That's why nobody is on this boat yet. The people in hell, like they confused. They just like floating spirits. They confused. Nobody's on the boat yet, but they could still get on it though. But divine people, they already on that motherfucking boat. They was like, look, we were just ready to go. We ready to set sail. We ready for transition. We ready for something new. We ready for this because we've been being prepared for it. Mm. All right, let's get a few more for this from this deck right here. Mm. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. This is deep, bro. Wow. So this came out. World egg. We really are going into a new world. And the ships are loading. Better get your motherfucking ticket. But I feel like these cards that came out, like this is what it's saying. Let me show you what came out together. This is trying to help guide people into how you can get your ticket. Cause Marie Laveau or whatever, she's that voodoo priest, right? And it's like she leading you to her back room to give you a reading or something like that. Maybe you need to go to some form of divination or you need to listen to some form of divination. Because the people that's in hell, they need some form of healing. This is Dr. John. I'm not sure who he is, but what I'm getting from the card is that this is somebody that um can help you on a journey. And I like how these came together because it's giving me high priestess and hierophant type vibe. So at this point right now, if you just lost and you don't know what to do, You don't know how to get that ticket? You may need to go to a high priestess or a hierophant to help guide you, to help you on the way. What I'm also getting from this, cause this hierophant type energy, is giving me um, like ayahuasca ceremony or something like that. Some type of ceremonial thing. Some type of like she giving me like tarot readings, divination, stuff like that. But he giving me something more like a ceremony, maybe even an exorcist. I'm getting exorcist. Mm, And look over and see Allegua, but it's giving me trickster type energy because look at her face. Don't even look like a real person. Look like a wooden doll or something like that. Mm, mm. You know what I'm getting from this? I'm getting the fact that see right now there's a lot of traps. See, this look like a child. She kind of in the dark, so you can't really see her. Like you could look and be like, she look funny. She look weird. I don't know if I should trust this child, you know. But it's almost like, no, it's safe. Come on in. Come on in. It's safe in here. So they want you to come in this door and walk in the darkness. But this ain't even really a child. They just putting on this front like they innocent, but they not really a child. They something else. They something else. They something else. Something not good for you because they trying to get you to walk in this darkness, go into this dark room, and then once you get in there, they're gonna close that door behind you, and then we might not hear from you again. Be careful. The market. Okay. Mm. The lovers came out, but it came out reverse. Oh man. You gonna make me say it. You gonna make me say it. All right, so I guess it's something to this twin flame shit. I'm so sick of it. I'm tell you the truth. I'm so damn sick of it. Cause with this twin flame journey and stuff, the person that is still asleep and they unaware, they unawakened or whatever like that, they dumb as fuck. They do the dumbest shit ever. Like it don't make no damn sense. Anyways, but this shit is reverse. But it's something happening right now. Like I was looking at Rihanna and you know what I felt on her? Chris Brown. I would not be surprised if Rihanna and Chris Brown was to get back together right now. I would not be surprised. I honestly, I think they already fucking talking to be real with you, and I do not think that she's happy with ASAP Rocky, and she kind of feeling like she's settling, but she like, damn, I already don't have his baby, yada 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 yada. But I think that her and Chris is already talking, so it's something going on here. If they not communicating, then they are communicating like telepathically or something like that. Dumb shit. But anyways, It's reversed though, but there's something going on out here that when it comes to these twin flame dynamics and relationships, there's a lot of people who are actively trying to ruin it. And they doing that on purpose because it's something behind that. It's a reason why they don't want you to get together. And I want to put some cards on that. But this came out reverse too. So with this coming out in a reverse, because it's giving me like devil card. I'm not sure if it is the devil card, but with that one fire, it could be like the ace of wands reverse. It came out reverse. So, you know, it could be that uh people are doing things to turn down the passion between the twin flame dynamics. But it's people who actively do shit within these dynamics to tear them apart. And they work really hard. But I'm not really because I kind of disconnected from that shit, to be honest. When I disconnect from shit, I disconnect for real. I don't be pretending to disconnect. Like I be like, you know what? I realize I shouldn't give a fuck about this shit, so I ain't gonna give a fuck about it. So I don't be giving a fuck. What is this? Nine of fire, so that'll be what? Nine of wands. Mm, I feel like I need some clarity. Cause it looked like these people are preparing something. It looked like they're getting something in preparation. Like they're putting up decorations and stuff like that. They are getting things in order. They are getting things together. That's what I'm getting from this. They preparing something. And then I got this card. This card give me the feeling like there is gonna be forward movement quickly and unexpected. Yeah, it's unexpected because you got this one arrow. Wherever this arrow is gonna land, like you don't really see it coming because it's coming out the woods. You don't see it coming, but it's coming. And this motherfucking thing just might be Cupid arrow, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Cupid, go sit your ass down somewhere. Like, sit your ass the fuck down. Like, nobody got time. Nobody don't got no motherfucking time. So why is they so determined to destroy these twin flame connections? And I'm hearing lifetimes. They've been doing this lifetimes on lifetimes, lifetimes. Mm. I think these supposed to be representing pages. Mm. Mm. This motherfucker look possessed. Not just possessed, but almost like a whole different creature. Ooh. Mm. Okay, okay, okay. So the first card that came out was this woman right here. But she looked conniving. You know, you see that? And it looked like this could be water. Yeah. I'm thinking that this is water. So she's sending out emotions, but she being ran by something. Like this is what's going on inside of her. Ooh, this motherfucker could be like a reptilian, but this is like that coke. And you know, this is a pretty woman. This is a beautiful woman, and she got control of emotions. But look, see how they look alike? But this woman is really a reptilian. Now, this card came out later. I'm not going in order, but I feel like it's relevant because you see this man. Look at his eyes. He look possessed, don't he? He look weird with this big ass head. And they dancing, but it's fire going on around them. And look, it's like he trying to get his thing out. So you know what? I feel like these are the people that they send after these twin flames. They send this woman who have alternative motives. She actually a reptilian. Play with your emotions, keep you confused. And then you have this man who is possessed. Look at his eyes. Feel like he trying to get this woman by being like having sex with her. Almost like he want to attach something to her sexually. Hmm. So what I'm getting is that like these they would send this type of person, but this could also be in a spiritual. You know, see these people they will be targeting you and fighting you in the spiritual realm. So it's like, let's say that you chilling one day and all of a sudden you start getting these like really strong sexual thoughts about somebody that you don't even really think of like that. You know, this person could be raping you energetically in the astral realm. And sometimes it's not even like rape. They seduce you in the astral realm, but they do other things. They play tricks on you. And you know what? If they could have sex with you in the astral realm, that's just as powerful with them having sex with you in the 3D. It's just as powerful. So they would send these people to come out and like energetically rape you and take stuff from you. And this card is what came after this one. I'm about to wrap this up soon because I need to go do some things. Hmm. More reptilians though. See, it making me think because, you know, I've been hearing a lot about reptilian races taking over at one point in history and yada, 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 which is true. but some of it is still kind of blocked off to me. And I don't just take what I hear, I take what I remember, I take what I experience. Because a lot of what you read online or a lot of the media is fabricated. It's like they tell you a bit of the truth, but they also mixing in with lies, so it have you confused. But see, instead of connecting with your actual twin flame or whatever, they want you to be connecting with these reptilians. But you see how they tell in the late, like, okay, so this reptilian is interacting with her, but it's almost like they taking something from her and it's connecting to this lake. So it take from her and it give back to this source right here, which is like a lake of blood, look like. I wonder, I'm gonna look that one up. All right, so basically what it's talking about in this is that it's a form of ritual where the mamba works with the serpent and calling in the loa. The serpent is associated with wet, moist aspects of human experience. The serpent is sensuous, all the hard muscle and grace. It glides over the ground or moves through water. The serpent is wild. It cannot be trained. Only work with. It swallows its prey whole with its large cup-like mouth. The snake represents the union of male and feminine, which speaks of Aleister Crowley's vision of the queen, Mamba, carrying a fertilized egg within herself. Okay, so what I'm really getting from this is that, this is like all written because, even with dealing with this snake, it could be painful. But like what they were saying in that book, that it connects her to like a deeper aspect within herself. So this is giving me like that energy of dealing with like the narc and the empath. After the empath deal and heals from the narc, the empath become a lot more powerful energetically because it has more understanding. So it had to operate like this. It had to hurt like this. It had to be as deceptive like this in order for you to gain the lessons that you needed, in order for you to appreciate the type of love that is coming towards you. I'm channeling, child. Um, it's also something about menstrual cycles. And it's a whole lot. I think almost like all the pages are here. I think these are supposed to be representing the pages. Hold on. I feel like it's so many pages here because I feel like it's all of them, but I don't see it. The last one. Um, it's because we are going through a process of evolution, and we are supposed to be learning like our dark and light aspects of ourselves. We supposed to be knowing ourselves to the point that it's a point of knowing yourself that nobody can't tell you shit. Nobody can make you believe something else about yourself. Okay. Now, that could come in a detriment as well, because sometimes people have a false sense of confidence. And, these, the type of people, like, they can't take no form of criticism. Like, how dare you challenge them? How dare you speak up for yourself? How dare you say they wrong? You know, but when you truly know yourself and you're at peace with yourself, because just like it's hard for you to get to know a person that you don't really like. Like, let's say that you come around a person and you just really don't like this person. You don't like how they is, you don't like how they treat other people, you just don't like them. It's going to be extremely hard for you to really get to know that person. That's the same relationship with yourself. So, when you look at yourself in a mirror and you have so many insecurities or you have so many fucked up characteristics that it's hard for you to even deal with your motherfucking self, it's going to be hard for you to love yourself. It's going to be hard for you to truly get to know yourself. Because what's going to happen is that you're going to be looking in the mirror trying to get to know yourself, but every time something hurts you, you're going to shut down and you're going to deflect from it. And then you're going to make it somebody else's fault instead of owning it, owning your darkness, owning your shadow, and doing something about it. But instead, you're going to deflect from it. You're going to find a reason not to face it. But that's when it's going to hurt because you're going to have to learn that lesson regardless. So let's say that you keep not taking accountability, you keep not really dealing with yourself, you keep blaming other people, you keep deflecting. It's going to be a situation that's going to happen that you're going to be forced to see who you are. You're going to be forced. Something else is coming through that not everybody have a twin flame journey. Like, it's less common than you think. It's less common than you think because, a lot of people, they long for this. And I guess I could kind of understand the appeal to it because, from what I'm hearing, like, it's supposed to manifest into something that you ain't never seen before. But you have to be able to carry that energy in yourself. In order for you to manifest something like a love that has never been seen before, you have to become a person that has never been seen before. Like, you have to become your unique self, your unique version of yourself. You have to become that in order for you to access this lesson. Some souls, y'all just way too young to even have a twin flame. I feel like a twin flame is something that is created. Well, it's something that you always had with you, but your awareness of it is something that is only gonna come to you when you're ready for it to come to you. Mm. All right, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. Stay blessed, y'all.